Hello, hello. Okay, there we are. Happy Monday. Are you guys happy that it is a Monday? That's the question. I want to talk about how to be lucky because I really and truly feel lucky. I'm just so grateful for my life, and I want to teach you guys how to have an amazing life for yourself as well, because it is possible for each and every one of us to live the life that we desire. So, why am I lucky? Because today I woke up on a Monday and I woke up, I did my morning routine, I studied, I did my meditation, I did my visualization, I did my affirmations, gratitude, and then I went to the gym with my amazing personal trainer. I have her picture on my Facebook and Instagram. I'm live on many different platforms right now. And then we worked out for an hour and a half. It was fun. It was challenging. I feel so strong in my body. And on a Monday morning, and then at around 10:30, went to a Turkish coffee shop that they have just opened up close by. Had coffee, had yummy cheesecake, not necessarily the healthiest thing, but I work out, I take care of myself, and I'm most of the time careful with my diet. And I came back home, took shower, and started my day working, which is for me is having fun. I love what I do at around 12 p.m. And I'm gonna work for a few hours. I have some Zoom calls booked for some of you guys who are joining my live event, not live event, joining my 6 months program next week. And it is just a beautiful way of living that I have designed for myself, having the freedom of time and location, working from my laptop from the comfort of my home or moving, traveling whenever I want. And I absolutely love what I do. And it's not work, it is fun, it is fulfilling, it is rewarding. And I have my own schedule. And that doesn't mean that everybody else should live the same way and have their own schedule, be an entrepreneur, be business owner. It doesn't mean that. But what it means is that whatever you want in life, however you want to live in life, it is possible for you. I have created this life for myself. You can decide however you want to live. But the point is, are you waking up excited on Monday mornings? That's important. You don't want to drag yourself out of bed on a Monday morning. You want to make sure you love your days and you love what you do. I want to talk about how to be lucky. I had a conversation with potential client yesterday. He's deciding to join the program today, and I'm sure he will because he knows how much value I deliver teaching Bob Proctor's program. He's a musician, and he said, some of these guys that I see on social media and their videos go viral, or they have so many followers, they have so many subscriptions, and they are not really talented. They are my work is much better than them, and I don't understand why they get so much views and success and money and this and that, and I am not. And I am much more talented than some of them. So I asked him, I said, why, what do you think is the reason? And he said, I don't know, I think they're just lucky. And this is the answer that most people would give, because we haven't learned how the mind really works, how the universe works, what are the laws of the universe. What is the meaning of luck? Luck is the known effect of unknown causes. When you call someone lucky, it means you're looking at their results, known effect of unknown causes, law of cause effect. So you don't know what is the cause. The cause of everything is internal. It is not the actions they are taking, it is not the things they are doing, it is what they are thinking, how they are thinking, what is their thought patterns, what is their vibration, what is their emotion, what is their identity, what is their belief system. And this is how they create. And most of the time, they don't even know that's what they're doing. That's why we call them unconscious competent. They are competent at what they're doing, but they're unconscious. They don't know exactly how they are becoming successful. That's why in so many industries, like I remember in my real estate days, new realtors, new people in any business, they go shadow successful people and they do exactly as they do. They take exact same actions, but they don't get the same result. Why is that? And it's so frustrating. I talked to some of you and you said, yes, it is so frustrating. I'm doing exactly the same thing. Why is this person or that person getting results and I am not getting results? And we start questioning ourselves and we start thinking, maybe this is not for me, which is such a BS. The reason why you're taking the same actions and not getting the same results as someone else who's getting the results is all internal. They have a different belief system. They have a different thought pattern. They are operating on a different frequency. Their whole internal world, internal dialogue is different. They have a different self-image, self-worth. They know their worth. That doesn't mean arrogance. You should feel worthy and be humble at the same time. So this is what luck means. Known effect of unknown causes. And when we call someone lucky, it is just simply our lack of awareness, our lack of understanding how the mind works, how the universe works, what are the laws of the universe, the law of cause and effect. Emerson called this law the law of laws. It is such an important law. We need to understand the law of cause and effect. It is not just about action. It is not just about hard work. The most hardworking people in the world are, some of the most hardworking people are construction workers. How much money are they making? It is not about struggle. It is all an internal world. This whole world is just an illusion. It is not even real. It is just a reflection of your consciousness. Everything and everyone comes to your life is just a reflection of your consciousness. You know how when you have a dream, it feels so real. It's very rare that you realize that you're dreaming. This happened to me a few nights ago, by the way, and it was so beautiful. I realized I'm dreaming and I decided to fly. It was so cool. But most of the time, your dreams seem and feel so real. Like all the feelings, hear, smell, taste, see, touch, everything feels so real. And you just realize that it was all a dream when you wake up. It is the same thing in this world. We are basically in a dream. Our higher self is dreaming this life. You want to change your story? You want to change your results? You want to change what you're experiencing, your relationships? You want to experience more love? Change your internal world. Change your consciousness. Change your thought patterns. Change your identity. Someone said exactly, thought patterns matter, Herman. Yeah, it's the basis of everything. And it is not just about thinking happy thoughts and being in la la land and being happy all day long. It is about awareness. I love this book, The Power of Awareness. I'm actually going to read something powerful. The changes which take place in your life as a result of your changed concept of yourself always appear to the unenlightened to be the result not of a change of your consciousness, but of chance, outer cause, or coincidence. It's the same thing I was just talking about. We look at other people and we think they're lucky. We think it is coincidence. It's some outer cause, chance. It says the changes which take place in your life as a result of your changed concept of yourself always appear to the unenlightened to be the result not of a change of your consciousness, but of chance, outer cause, or coincidence. So we need to wake up, enlightenment. We need to become aware. We need to understand that this whole world is more than your five senses. It's much more than what you're experiencing with your five senses. And understanding comes from studying this material. So if you want to learn more, if you want to change your life, I'm still enrolling new people, that the new group that we're starting next week. You still have time to join the Thinking into Results Bob Proctor program and really change your results, and just tell yourself enough is enough. I've been doing things on my own and trying for so long and things are not changing. What is insanity? Doing the same thing, expecting different results. Reach out to me. Let's start our journey together. Thank you so much for your comments. I see some comments from LinkedIn and YouTube. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday. Have a magical day.